Great. I believe you can see my screen. All right. Now, if you look at it, usually Monday you can see what's happening. Today there's no high impact news today, right? And so tomorrow we will have some high impact news from the US region, the durable goods orders, and then we see consumer confidence coming out tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, we have some high impact news from New Zealand. We have from US dollar, from the US zone. And then remember on Thursday, we'll have uh, some high impact news as well from Eurozone, and then we have from Canadian region as well. Well, we also consider the core PCE, which is the Federal Reserve most preferred gauge for inflation. You're going to come out on Thursday as well. So now, if you look at what has been happening in the market, especially with the indices market, you realize that. And then on Friday, we have manufacturing PMI coming out. Now, if you look at what has been happening, especially on the indices uh, lane, you realize that market has been going went up very well last week, and it was not far-fetched. I think I mentioned it, and someone else also mentioned it regarding the data coming out from Nvidia. It was expected to be bullish, and it didn't disappoint actually, because it threw indices market up all the way. They all traveled north on Thursday, even on Friday, only for them to get to a height. I think I should just switch to it now. I just switch to it. Usually I love to start with indices and then we continue. All right. So it just pushed all those guys up. All right, where's my, okay, good. All right, it pushed the market up all the way. Look at US 100, see how it went up heavily, 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 heavily. All right. Friday, Thursday. Look at Thursday. Thursday was a very bullish run. It was anticipated from Wednesday. But then I look at what happened here. Market went up all the way. Now, this is on daily time frame actually, and it is expected, and this formed another height for US 100, and even for most of the indices market, they formed another high. And the rule is that somehow when you have price hitting another high, a new high, you should just be careful going in for your further buy. You understand? Because it is in order. It is in order for there to be a kind of it's in order for you to prepare. That is, it is proper that you expect a kind of retracement from that height that it got to. So on Friday we saw that US 100 and some of them lost some of the gains that they made. It's not as if they went down the rail. However, they lost some of the gains. Look at it on Friday. Friday was a bearish day for US 100, despite the bullish run that it had days previous in the previous days. All right, now look at it on 1 hour time frame and see what I'm talking about. Look at it on 1 hour time frame. Look at Friday after the gain market came down well. Market came down well. So I'm not going to go on 5 minutes time frame. Let me just give us some entries here on 5 minutes time frame. Let's see how we can. Then I think if there is any day where my gospel should actually work more, it should be on Monday. That is, take a profit before you. No, you don't always have to wait for TP before you take your profit. Mondays are usually quiet. All right. So I'm going to go on 5 minutes. Let's look at how we can take good entry for ourselves today on 5 minutes. Okay. All right. All right, so today on US 100, then on US 100, I'm going to look at us going in for a buy on US 100. The price trades above 180, 31.90. 180, 31.90. Let's go in for a buy at 180, 31.90. Let's go in for a buy at 180, 31.90. 180, 31.90. And I believe we are getting it 180, 31.90. And then let's look at us taking a profit. you can look at taking our profit at 180.56.32. 180.56.32. So let me take it again. 180.180.31.90. 180.31.90 will be our entry. 180.31.90 will be our entry, while our TP will be 180.56.32. 180.56.32. That will be our take profit for US 100. Then for our sell trade, let's look at us. Just let me see how. Okay. So let's look at us going for a sell at 17983. 17983 will be our entry for the sell trade. 17983 will be our entry for the sell trade. Okay, and then we look at taking our profit. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. All right. So let's look at us taking our profit at 17966.84. We take our profit at 17966.84. Let me take it again. For our sell trade, we go in at 17983.55. 17983.55. And then let's take our profit at 17966.84. 17966.84. That will be our entry for sell trade on US 100 this afternoon. I believe I'm not too fast. Okay, so let's go to US 30. Let's go to US 30. And you can see all of them made gain and then plummeted on Friday. All right. Okay, it is pending order. It is pending order. If it were instant execution, I will not give you entry position. It is pending order. Pending order. All right. It is pending order. All right, that's for our US 100. So on US 30, we're going for a buy at 39217. 39217. Let's go in for a buy at 39217. Okay, and let's look at us taking our profit at 39240. 39240. 39240. So for a buy trade, let's look at us going in. Let's look at us going in at 39217, and then we take our profits. We take our profit at 39240. All right. That is for our US on US 30 buy. That's our US 30 buy. Okay, so for our sell trade, just look at us going. Let's look at us going for a sell. Let's just go below this price level. All right, let's go in for a sell. Okay, at 39161. 39161. We go for a sell at 39161, and then we take our profit at 39140. 39140. 39140. So let me see. Okay, for the sake of those who are just joining in, let me quickly take it again and say to us, for our US 100, I said we should go in for a buy. Going for a buy at 180, 180.31.90. 180.31.90. 180.31.90 is our entry for the buy. And I said we should take our profit at 180.56.32. 180.56.32. Then for the sell trade, I said to us that we could take our entry at 17983.55. And I said we should take our, let me say it again, 17983.55. And let's take our profit at 17966.84. Okay, that is for US 100. And then for US 30, I said, let's go in for a buy. Let's go in for a buy at 39217. 39217 is the entry, while we take our profit at 39240. 39240. Then for our sell trade, I said we should go in at 39161. And let's look at taking our profit at 39140. Okay, 39140. Then quickly we move to US 500. We move to US 500, and let's take some good entries on US 500 as well. All right, so for our US 500 this afternoon, let me be sure my chart is up to date. Okay, all right, good. So for our US 500 this afternoon, so this is what's going to happen. We'll look out for a buy trade. Look out for a buy trade. Let me first search for a sell trade. Okay, waiting for a sell here. Okay, all right, I'm coming. So all right, so we're going for a buy on US 500. If price is above 5105, we're going for a buy. 5105.3, and let's take our profit at 5108.7. 5108.7. For a sell trade, we're going at 5097.5. 5097.5. And let's take our profit at 5094.0. 5094.0. I'll take it again. For a buy trade, 5105.3, 5105.3, and our TP at 5108.7. Then for a sell trade, just go in at 5097.5 and TP at 5094.0. It is a pending order, sell stop and buy stop. All right, quickly, let's look at US 2000 before you start considering commodity and then currency market. All right, for US 2000. So let's look at us going in for a buy if price trades above 2019 for our US 2000 2019.3. We take our entry at 2019.3, and let's look at us taking our profits at coming. Okay, so let's go taking our profit at, all right. I can't still click it here. Okay, as 2022.8. We take our profit as 2022.8. 2022.8 will be our TP. Then for our sell trade, let me take it again. For our US 2000 entry, 2019.3, and our TP at 2022, our TP at 2022.8. All right. So for US 2000 sell, let's look at us going at 2010.9. 2010.9, let's go in for a sell, and then we look at taking our profit right at 2007. That is 2007, 2007.3. 2007.3 will be our TP. So our entry for a sell trade on US 2000 is 2010.9, and our TP at 07.3. So, and then let's consider the 30-day 40 this afternoon. So let's look at us engaging this index on 5 minutes time frame as well. So we go in, we go in for a buy on this index at price level, going at price level 17482.7. 17482.7, right? And then this is too close. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to allow price to break above it. I'm going to allow price to break above it at 17502. 17502.3. 17502.3 will be our entry for US for the 30-day 40, and then we'll take our profit at 17529.1. 17529.1. I take it again. 17502.3 is our entry, and our TP at 17529.1. So for our sell trade, okay, so we look at us going in. For our sell trade, we look at us going in. Should price break below, okay, 17437. 17437. 17437.9 is our entry for the sell. 17437.9 is our entry for the sell, and then we take it down all the way to 17404.7. 17404.7 is the TP. 104.7 is the TP. Right. Then quickly we take gold. Quickly we look at gold. We look at gold, and then we go to currency pairs. Look at gold, and then we go to currency pairs. All right. So if you consider what gold has been doing, right, on 1 hour time frame, it has even broken below the Tonko support, right? So and it's looking at heading towards this big support on 1 hour time frame, which from there I expect it to start going back up, technically speaking. Which from there I expect it to start. So meaning that it is trying to touch this oversold region on 1 hour time frame. All right. But while we wait for that to happen, perhaps the little volatility in the Monday US market open. Let's see how we can take some pending orders and then take some profit from it. All right. So I will look at us going in for a buy on gold at 2032.35. 2032.35. 2032.35. I look at us going for a buy, and then we take our profit at 2036. 2036.01. 2036.01. All right, that is for the buy trade, on gold. However, for an alternative position to be safe, so that one won't be caught by the support there, I'll look at us going for a sell on it. Should price break below 2022 2022.82. 2022.82 will be a good entry for you for a sell. 2022.8 will be a good entry for you for a sell, and you can look at you taking your profit at 2016.90. 2016.90. It will be a good entry point for your trade. It will be a good entry point for your trade. All right, I believe we got that. So quickly, before I start talking, let me say it again. US 100, I said going for a buy at 180.31.90. 180.31.90, and look at taking your profit at 180.56.32. 180.56.32. And then for your sell trade, I said going at 17983.55. 17983.55, and take your profit at 17966.84. 17966.84. All right, and then for your US 30, I mentioned that you could go in for a sell, for a buy rather, at 39217. 39217. And let's consider taking profit at 39240. 39240. Okay. Then for the sell trade, I said go in at 39161. 39161. And let's consider our TP at 39140. For US 500, I said take a buy stop, all right, at 5105.3. 5105.3. And let's look at us taking profit at 5108.7. 5108.7. Okay, that is for that. Then as for our TP, I said go in at 5097.5. 5097.5. 5097.5. And let's take our profit at 5094.0. Okay. Then for US 2000, which is my good friend and has always turned up well, I said go in for a buy stop at 2019.3. 2019.3. Remember, everything is on pending order. A pending order rather. Everything is on pending order. 2019.3. 2019.3 is your entry, and then take a profit at 2022.8. Then for your sell trade, your entry is at 2010.9. And you can look at exiting it as 2007.3. 2007.3. All right. And then for our D30, D40, a pending order at 17502.3. 17502.3, and the TP at 17529.1. 17529.1. I said take a sell entry at 17437.9. 17437.9. And let's take our profit at 17404.7. Then I mentioned gold. I said let's look at us going for a buy on gold. A buy on gold at 2032.25. 2032.25, and let's take our profit at 2036.01. 2036.01. Then for a sell trade on gold, I said go in at 2022.82. 2022.82, and then take a profit at 2016.90. All right. On that note, I go to US index, and you notice that US index has softly and stylishly been losing. US index has been losing ground. We said it in January and the early part of February that dollar was strong. Dollar was strong, but then the strength in dollar somewhat has been dollar has been shedding weight in terms of strength now. It has been shedding weight in terms of strength. Because if you consider it on daily time frame, you see that although it looked uptrend, it has begun to lose all the gain. It has begun to lose all the gain that it had so far. Steadily this year, it has been uptrend steadily this year. It has been uptrend steadily this year, right? But it has begun to lose the gains that it made over the past few months or weeks, maybe better put, weeks. All right. But then, if you look at and consider it on 1 hour time frame, even the support level that seems to have held it well before no longer hold the kind of capacity to hold the trade from going yonder. All right, so we may still see it plummet, though it's been trying to push up in strength again. But this is what we're going to do. All right, once the news comes out, I'm going to tell you to either do instant execution or not. But then nothing prevents us from taking some pending orders on it. Nothing prevents from taking some pending orders on US index. Okay, so on US index, we are going for a sell on US index this afternoon. We are looking at going for a sell. I'm going to ask you to do this. Just conveniently go in below this support level at 103.570. 103.570. 103.570. Just go in there. Just go in there and take it down all the way. Take it down all the way, right, to 103.308. 103.308. 103.308. That's our entry point on US 100 this afternoon. All right, then for a sell trade on it, I would just advise that you just allow price to just break above, 103.811. 103.811. If it's going to do correction and go back up, well, let's take it up all the way from 103.811. Let's take it to the verified resistance here at 103.917. At 103.917. All right, but if you look at the outlook, on 1 hour time frame, you know that dollar has been shedding strength, and what will give it strength will be the data that will be coming out this week. I even understand that some FOMC members will also be speaking this week as well. What they say about dollar and about the economy matters more this week to give further strength to the dollar. All right, that is about that. That's about that. All right, quickly let's look at Euro USD. Let's look at Euro USD, and if you look at everything, Euro USD opened well this morning, trading bullish, trading stronger against the dollar this morning, and then the possibility is still very much there for you to see trade at least to go up there to test this verified resistance. This Fibo contour has been serving as a dynamic resistance for Euro USD today, not allowing it for 3 hours now. It has traded and tested it and been pushed down. But then the possibility is there that once the volatility comes in, price can break on 1 hour time frame now. Price can break above this Fibo contour at around price level 1.08631. All right. So that one can take it. But let me go on 15 minutes time frame and let's see where we can take quicker entry. For one, it's even a good one. Yeah, even on 15 minutes time frame. So take your entry on Euro USD for a buy trade. Take your entry at 1.08631. 1.08631. Go in for a buy trade at 1.08631. Go in for a buy trade, and let's see how the market reacts. Let's see how the market reacts to it, and you can take it up all the way to this to 1.08949. 949. Now let me preach my gospel again. It's not every time that you wait till you take your profit before you take your profit. You know, I've always been saying that, especially on Mondays when we do not have that level of volatility in the market and there's no fundamental to push the market as well. All right. So, but for a sell trade, let me see it on 1 hour time frame. For a sell trade on Euro USD this afternoon. So if price is going to sell, I'm going to ask her to just do something. Just go here. Let's go in here for a sell trade on Euro USD. Let's go in for a sell. Let's go in for a sell at 1.08317. 1.08317. In a minute's time, market opens with its little with its volatility. All right, but you know, Mondays do not usually have that trend, that high volatility. All right, so go in at 108, 1.08317, 1.08317. Let's take our profit at 1.08145, 1.08145. So it's 330, and market is beginning to push a bit right now. All right, market is beginning to push a bit right now. All right, so let's see what's happening on USD JPY. Now this formation is giving us a sell vibe. This is giving us a sell vibe that the moment price. So everybody, please, if you can see, if you are seeing my chart, you may just prepare to go in for a sell right here around price level. If you can set a pending order, at 150. 150.764. 150.764. If you can set a pending order at 150.764, if you can set a pending order at 150.764, it will be good. Set a pending order at 150.764. All right. And then the pending order that I said that I meant a sell limit around that region. A sell limit around that region will be in order. A sell limit around that region will be in order. All right. Set a sell limit around that region, and then look at you taking the sell down all the way. Once price is now, this is 331 already. The volatility is not heavy, but please, this is on 1 hour time frame. Once price is 150.764, prepare to take a sell. Take a sell from that region. Yes, this is a proven resistance. Take a sell from it, and then you can follow it down to this weak resistance. You're following down to this weak resistance at 150.572. 150.572. At 150.572. All right, I believe you got that. At 150.572. Remember, don't always wait for TP before you take your profit. Those of you on US 100, market has moved and it's still moving well in profit. That means you should be in profit here. You should be in profit here on US 100. All right. Okay. So and remember, once one position has given you profit, you may as well close the other position. Okay. I believe my gospel will sell this afternoon, but US 100 is still pushing up well in profit. All right, so GBP USD now. Now GBP USD has already given us that sell, right? Now the thing is, I'm going to ask you to do this because it's very much possible. It's very much possible for price to still trade up to the to this verified resistance. Now you can see this Fibo contour serving as a dynamic resistance here, preventing price from going further. All right. Now price will try to push. I want price to push above at least up to 1.26. 1.26988. 1.26988. This is going to be a sell trade anyway. Now 1.26998. I meant to say, I beg your pardon. 1.26998. Let's look at us. If price trades up all the way there again, let's look at us following it with a sell. Or you rather wait for price to go back to this price level. Allow price to go back to price level 1.26974, and look at you following it with a sell right from this point, because price will still push up here. Price will still push up to test this verified resistance here. So you may want to prepare yourself and to take good entry and make money on GBP USD. Price is going to trade towards the verified resistance and follow it with your limit, with your sell limit, or with your instant sell right from this region. It's going to be a good market for you. Trust me. All right. Then for USD card this afternoon. Yes, USD card this afternoon. All right. So please, let's look at us. Let's look at us preparing for because this instrument has bought a little while and is going to start selling as well. going to be a sell trade as well on USD, on US. As a matter of fact, if you enter an instant sell, don't expect price to give you immediate profit, because price might want to push up small, before it starts selling again. But it's going to be a sell trade on USD card. So if you can go in for an instant sell, it's good for you. It's good for you, all right? But you may just want to hold on, because I'm seeing this is 1.8 Fibo level here, which may militate against the movement of price beyond lower than the spot here. So I'm going to ask you to do this. Let me go on 15 minutes time frame here, all right? But it's going to be a sell trade for it. In fact, it's giving a sell signal here on 15 minutes time frame, an instant sell on 15 minutes time frame. Just like I said, that if you're going for a sell, you might just want to hold your trade, all right? So, but then, to go in for any entry on USD card here on pending order, I'm going to ask you to do this, because price will move eventually, all right? So for a sell trade, I'm looking for a sell, I would really would love to have you take an instant sell though. But then for those who are risk averse, I'm going to ask you to just wait patiently. Let price just trade right to 1.35. 043. Let me see where that is. Somebody is sending me a message here that US 100 has gone down again. But then you were seeing, yeah, I believe you were seeing it. It did not just go down like that. It took its time to do some up and down move before. Now it almost got to TP before what's it called? It went down. Now look at it here, and I did tell you at least this is over 70% profit. This is in fact about 80% profit here. It's about 80% profit here. It would have been a good one if you had closed your trade. And I preached the gospel very well. I said, take your profit before it's ATP. The volatility on Mondays are always low, right? Then that's but you might just hold your trade. It's going to trade towards US 30 buy has taken profit. US 500 buy is also running in profit, and then US 2000 buy went in profit before going back. The 30 has not triggered. Why gold has not triggered as well. Okay, so where was I before my attention was drawn? Okay, so I was saying, not JPY. I was saying prepare to take a sell on USJPY, right? Once price hits 150.764, prepare to go in for a sell, please. Prepare to go in for a sell on that, right? But then for USD JPY, for GBP USD, I also said that prepare to go in for a sell. You see, I told you price is going to push up here, and it's beginning to do that to at least to test this region again. Once it tests this, then it starts selling again. Follow it with good sell, with good volume. You make your money in the market today. Then on USD card, I said my love, my desire is for you to enter. For you to enter an instant sell, right? But if you are risk averse, you might just want to wait and allow price to break below 1.35043, 1.35043, and then run it down all the way. Because if it's selling, it's going to sell. However, in the spirit of sell this morning, this afternoon, I meant to say, you might also want to wait. Now, if the current candle closes up above 1.35213, please go in for that sell. Now, this is also a sell limit. You can sell here. You can set a sell limit at 1.35231 and just hold your trade. Market will sell well for you. It's going to be a sell trade on USD card this afternoon. All right. And then on NZD USD this afternoon, this afternoon. Now you can see now on 1 hour time frame, price has been trading out. It has been testing this trend line and bouncing up. All right, okay. You might just want to prepare for a buy limit. You might want to prepare for a buy limit on NZD USD right here at price level 0.61666, 0.61666, and follow it with a buy up all the way there. So price is testing this trend line. So once price comes back to test price level 0.61666, a buy limit will be in order, or you follow it with an instant buy today on NZD USD. But so far, let's see what was happening. The volatility is low in the market. All right, so gold. Now, gold has not triggered any of the pending order, but if you look at it on 1 hour time frame, it still shows the possibility of it at least trading to this to this oversold region, fitting to this oversold region, meaning that price is looking at coming down to this support level around this 50.0 fib level around this region, coming down to test it, coming down to test that region before pushing up again. So it's possibility is for it to go down. So still hold your pending order. Your pending orders, they are still very much in order. They are still very much in order, right? Then which other one? US 100 is trying to go back up in the buy direction, trying to go back up in the buy direction. Trying to go back up in the buy direction. All right. Why US 30? I think US 30 has no issue. You may close your sell trade on US 30. While US 500, okay, you might also want to prepare to close your sell trade because this one too is going to run back in profit and give you profit on US 500. US 2000 is almost at TP in the buy direction. It's almost at TP in the buy direction. And if you took it, congratulations to you. YD 40 has not triggered at all. And then on US index, okay, on US index, starting triggered as well. It is typical of Monday. Market does not move with that level of volatility on Monday. But your pending order in order, if you look at and sincerely, if you are taking trades when we do not have fundamentals or any form of volatility in the market, so it's a good way. It's a good way for you. Now look at this. The formation here is a sell trade actually. Is giving a sell vibe here, right? It's giving a sell vibe here. For those who can hold their trade, it's good if you can enter a sell. It's good if you can enter a sell. But then I should say to us that on this, when we do not have volatility, on this, when we do not have fundamentals to drive the market, you can go in for a longer trade using a kind of moderate lot size, right? You can go in for a longer trade using moderate lot size. Do we understand? Going for a longer trade using moderate lot size. That means you need to hold your trade till trade goes in your direction. For those who have spoken with me, I would always say to them that it is not first about saying, will I make profit? It is about you being able to stay in the market till you make profit. I believe we got that. Okay. All right. So I think that will be all about the market this afternoon. Okay. So how many of us made money from the trade so far? How many of us made money from the US 100? How many of us made money from US to US 2000? US 100 is going back in profit anyway, so you might want to just hold your trade. All right. Okay. So I think that will be all for this afternoon. Thank you. Let's have a very wonderful, wonderful, wonderful afternoon. God bless you.